What's up, yo? And uh, we're over here at a coffee shop here in Austin, Buzzmill. The Buzzmill. You can come. Like me and my homies. What's that? Yes, ma'am, I do.
I fucking love you.
You, here, you can plug it in. There's also iPhone thing. You just unplug this, hold it, and plug that in, and you can take it with you. Just bring it back when you're done,
Thank
or give it to
you.
Keith and just let me know.
Okay.
No problem.
I'll be in just a minute. Thank
That-
you so much.
No problem. Yeah. So it's over here. I got some writing done. I got some writing done last night, and then today I ran into my homie Keith. Shout out Keith Ray. So regular at the Comedy Mothership. Cool dude. Um, I met him when I first moved here to Austin after a while, and then we're at Creek and Cave. Parvin, you can leave the stream if you don't like what's happening here. I will not tell you what to do as long as you don't tell me what to do, homie. But appreciate your concern. But or are you saying DMT smoke? Are you saying don't smoke or DMT smoke? Because if it's DMT smoke, I'm down. Pigs fly, why don't I? Stay sober, bro. Yeah, I'm sober. I've actually been sober since 2019. I've been dry since 2019. I haven't had a drop of alcohol since then. And life got crazy. As a matter of fact, I stopped drinking 2019. I lit up a blunt after that. And fast forward 3 years, I'm fucking retired and living my best life with my homies. It turns out all you have to be is not be a dick. It, what what gets me is people that see the name on the account that's going live and their name says like pothead chimp. It actually says that. And the first thing out of your mouth when you get on my stream is stay sober, don't smoke. Get bent, homie. Like what why should good morning, Block man. Thank you so much. What's up, man? It is a beautiful morning. Technically afternoon, it is 12:30. We're out here, Buzzmill Coffee Shop. If you're in Austin, come down, right, hang out, say hi. Harlem Days, Dime Bag. Welcome, welcome, brother. Is it Dime Bag? Is it a Dime Bag? Is it Dime Bag? Is in Dime Bag Daryl? Either way, pretty fucking cool. And my notebook is this is my where I write my jokes. This is my external brain, so to speak. Anything that crosses my head, I pretty much kind of write them all down, all nice like. And then at the end of the night, while I'm editing videos, I also edit what I write. Thank you. That's a shout out to my handwriting got better when I got a better pen. And a better pen made me slow down writing and pay more attention to it. And when I say better pen, I mean you can buy a nice steak dinner for two with this, with how much this pen is. But it's well worth it to me. Um, Inkwell slash ink cartridge, so I can change those out and use them accordingly. I write full time, so I had to learn if this is something that I do full time, I have to be able to read what I write, and other people should be able to read. And here's the new thing: my electronic device has to be able to decipher my handwriting, which is pretty cool. Um, Now it actually can, which is Luro Music. Welcome. What's the thing today? Is Monday. It's Monday. That's right. Kill Tony's tonight. That's what everybody's writing. Ka-ching. Excuse me. I am a comic. I've been a comic and a comedy writer and a writer for the last 6 years. Um, and yes, I do write lyrics. I do write jokes and I write lyrics. Poems, not so much. I did short stories for a while. It's not something that is on the forefront. I'm actually writing a longer set that I'm working on. And that just takes time. That takes time because I did not realize. This is how I know this is what I'm doing forever, is because I realized how much time it's going to take to write my set, my hour. And so let's just put it this way, it's years, about a decade. And I figured instead of being discouraged, that gave me motivation to keep doing it. And that's what I realized, okay, this is what I want to do. I didn't mind doing it no matter how much money was in my pocket or I had zero money. And now that I'm not poor, I'm still doing it in the same spot, no matter how much money I have. So that's what I realized. Okay, this is what I do. I also skate. When I broke my leg, the first Google search that I found on that night while I was sitting on the asphalt was how do I get back on a skateboard and how long. So that's when I realized I was a skater. I realized I was a comedian. Well, I actively decided I wanted to be a comedian and learn how to make people laugh. That's when I realized it was a skill. Just like if you write a song, you got intro, chorus, intro, verse, chorus, verse, outro, etc. You know what I mean? There's structure, and that turns out there's structure to jokes. And I'm sitting here with some of the greatest writers around here. Uh, as far as the dedication, it only comes if you love something. Thank you so much. Inspirational. I admire your dedication. Thank you, Little Music. The coolest thing about that is the dedication only comes when I realize that I will do this no matter how hard it is. Um, no matter how broke I am, no matter how hungry I am or how tired I am, I will do this. I will write. I will hit up my friends. I will roll a blunt and show up, be of service to them by just being there, running ideas, etc., etc. In the beginning, it was like, what the hell is this? How am I going to do this? And here we are 6 years later, and I actually have something going on. I don't, the art, I don't have to chase the art to pay my bills. That's the best part about this. Is usually people are chasing the art to pay bills. Man, if I could just, and then once I divorced those two and decided that I can pay for the art by working hard on something else that I enjoy too. And when that creates income, then I just use that to support the art, and I don't have to worry about if any money's coming from my jokes, my art, and all that stuff. It just comes in as something that I enjoy doing. And yes, consistency is rewarded. Consistency, believe it or not, is its own reward. It's just you looking back and going like, oh wow, I did this for this long. And no amount of money can make me give any of this up. I don't care if it's $1 billion. I wouldn't change any of this. Sit here and then like have conversations with people that like benefit everybody involved. It was my goal, and I noticed that I'm a lot. All right, when I'm around, I'm a lot. I talk a lot. I don't stop. That's why I do this, because humans want to be able to turn something off. You guys get tired of me, you walk away. You don't have. I don't. You don't have to feel some kind of way about it. You just turn it off, or and when I'm with people, like it used to be, I just talk and talk until people leave. Like that's as cringe as that is, because I just don't know. I'm by myself in my head so much. And when I started to write, it started kind of that dissipated, and I realized I don't have to say anything when I'm with people. And now it's gotten to the point where I'll talk if you pay me to get on stage. And until then, if you need something from me, we'll have a conversation. And if you don't, we won't. But no judgment against it. I don't feel one way or the other about it. It's just that's what it is. Also, side note, I was 40 when I started smoking. Please tell me how you find work in your field. Be around people that are in that field. If you are a musician, you know where musicians hang out. You know where they record. You know where they practice. Some of you even know where they work. If you are a skateboarder, you know where the skaters are going to be. When you're a comic and you're really focused on it, you know where the comics are going to be. You go to an open mic. You go to an open mic and then do that. As far as writing is, I go online and I write for other people. Like I will write things and tag people that I think that fits in their narrative, or I send it direct to them. That's how I started. And then it got to the point where somebody would actually commission me to write something. And I, that's when things kind of changed, and then I just stopped uh, worrying about it, because know your worth, know your value, and also understand that money is made up. So name your price. Like, make it ridiculous. Make it ridiculous. Everybody's gonna laugh at you when it comes to it. Oh yeah, you're silly. But when I said I was gonna charge this much for my services, and people laughed until one day I realized that there's people with that much money. I raised my prices because I didn't want to work. I didn't want to write for anyone. I didn't want to do anything. Like solve problems. I didn't want to consult. So I just, instead of saying, hey, I'm not doing this, I said, hey, I raised the price. It's some ridiculous 5-figure number. And it turns out there's people with that type of money. Like, there's people with 4-figure money for 10 minutes of your work. Your music says your vibe attracts your tribe. True, I guess. And it's true because the people that are around me are kind of pretty cool, I think. It was this 30. Oh, the sun's all in my glare is killing me right now. No, I'm from here in Austin, Texas, sir. Ma'am. Uh, I'm 100% Asian, born and raised, and I came to America as an adult, a little over 26 years ago. And here we are. All right, where are you from, Luro? Luro. Luro music. Washington State. Hey, I have my homie is from Walla Walla, Washington. It's still cold up. What the shit? It's nice and toasty right now here in Texas. Also, I'm not moving from here. I will visit everywhere, but I will not move from Texas. What music do you make, Luro? It's 71 right now here in Austin. It's cool as fuck. Well, nice and warm. It's not even hot. It's gonna be 70s all day, and yeah, down to the 60s tonight and back to the 70s all day. I freaking love Texas. Don't like the weather. Wait a minute. Uh, should I go under the shade? Because this sun I used to rap. That's cool. There's another guy that's on here a lot from Iran. Amir. Shout out to Amir. Don't die, Amir. Amir raps in Iran, and over there it's illegal. Like they killed the rapper for dropping like an album or something. He has to get on a VPN to get on this stream. But I was like, wait, what? And I'm like, yeah, man, it's illegal to do this. And you're over here, and he wants to go live. I'm like, I'm not going to be the reason you get your head cut off on the live internet. Anyway, but there is pretty. I was joking with him about it because it was like over here in America, the ops is other people. Over in Iran, their ops is the state. But at least over there, they tell them like, hey, man, drop a hip hop album, and chop your head off. It's ridiculous. Americans don't understand that freedom of expression only exists here. It doesn't exist outside these borders. And there's a lot of people that haven't left these borders always look for a way. Like as soon as you mention that, they're like, "What if?" I'm like, "There's no what if. If you think you can circumvent any rules from other countries about their freedom of expression and freedom of speech, they will fuck you up." Yes, freedom of speech and freedom of expression is taken for granted here in America. We have a whole bit I talk about where here in America, the only place in the world where you can stand outside a police station and tell everybody to fuck themselves and live and not go to jail. And if you stand out there long enough telling them to go fuck themselves and somebody tries to fuck with you, the people you're telling to fuck off eventually have to come out and stop that. That's how crazy America is. In Canada, if you have more than X amount of social media followers, you got to turn that into the government. You can't say anything bad about their government. Where I'm from, you can't even say that. I got told to chill out by my family for the things I say and tagging different governments because I'm from a small country. This is those little things that like I don't take for granted. I also don't. I used to like yell at people like, "You guys are idiots! I can't believe you're not taking advantage of this and you're this." Like, but explaining America's freedoms to Americans is like explaining water to fish. What the fuck are you talking about? Is all they're gonna say. Do you know that the fact that you can walk home without getting killed is a fucking privilege? People don't think about that. Anyway, well, you guys chill. I'm about to. You know what? I was gonna head out, but I'm not. It's crazy. Like right now, I'm looking at people that have decided what they're gonna do for the rest of their lives. And as of right now, on a Monday afternoon at 12:50 Central Standard Time, they're here at a coffee shop, actually doing what they want to do for the rest of their lives. That's why I don't judge anyone because I was 40 years old when I figured out this is what I want to do. Some of these comics out here, some of these kids, man, like 21, 22, 23, they were in their teens, in their 20s when they realized, oh, I'm doing this for the rest of my life, no matter how much money I have. I was 40. I have no room to judge anyone about how they do. And Laura, I gotta start work. Luro, I just got a sub though. I'll catch you on another time. Thank you so much, brother. I'm about to get off here and then go sit down, get ready to go skate, and then set up the camera there. So, hey, thank you for stopping by, man. It's always good to like talk to new people. And I hope you found this interesting at the very least. And like, follow, and share, man. Go out there. Let me know if you guys. Also, I have the same name on all platforms. If you hit me up on Twitter or X and Instagram, I'll respond to you. We also have a Discord of the same name. You can get over there, and if you have any topic or something you want to discuss, or you're going through something that you want the help from the community, by all means, put it there. We'll help you out. Shout out to that Focus for being the first over there and maintaining it. And shout out to Blook for keeping this up, man. Thank you guys. This has been amazing. And I will talk to you guys later on today. One love, y'all. Peace. Be nice to one another.